Okay, so you're not steel. What the hell could the... I'm such an idiot. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Alpha Sapphire Extreme Randomizer Nuzlocke. In the previous episode, we got through most of Route 118, 119, I believe, and got our way here to the Weather Institute. I don't think we're going to end up fighting the gym in this episode. I think we're just going to pretty much do the entire Weather Institute event, and then probably get to Fortree, because I know we got to fight May as well, and I'm not too sure how that's gonna go, really. I mean, I'd imagine it'd be okay, just because we are relatively high leveled. Alright, so we got a Kangaskhan, which we know what Kangaskhan is, because that's literally our best Mon, longest surviving Mon. We know it's a water type. So we're just going to go ahead and hit this thing with a Thunder. Sorry, had an important text pop up. You can hear my watch vibrating. I actually thought it was dead, but it's pretty much dead. So it's kind of one of the reasons why I'm not wearing it right now. I probably should be charging it, but I don't know. I feel like just doing a couple videos and then just knocking out for a little bit of a nap, a little bit of power nap. So I woke up earlier than I typically do. Alright. So I feel like I've said this over the past few videos. I know that right now we're over level and we're wrecking shop, especially with the fact that we have now a couple legendaries on our team. The game will get harder. Like I said before, all the important trainer battles have teams 6. That was to add difficulty to this game, because I know it is generally easy if I don't do that. And then everything fully evolves by 45. So all the trainers should have things fully evolved at 45. So it should make the game a lot harder. Excuse me, sorry. Like right after we beat Winona, because I know Tate and Liza are going to be scary gym leaders about, because they'll have the team of 6, but because they traditionally only have 2 Pokemon, I'm pretty sure in Alpha Sapphire they're 45 normally, so they should be 54, but they'll have an entire team of 54s. So yes, we have Mons that are already like 52 and whatnot, but still, fighting a team of 54s is not great. What is this? Sorry for the lag, by the way. I don't know what the hell that was. Seems like everybody needs me for something the moment I try to go. Sorry. Seems like everybody needs me for something the moment I go and do something like this. Secret Sword, taking out Boldor. That kind of rhymed. Kind of. Not really. But yeah. The game should ramp up in difficulty pretty soon. Not everything's going to be smooth sailing. Especially because we do have a big ground weakness. So if we run into something that's a super strong ground type, yes, we have Kangaskhan, but it doesn't mean it's going to be completely easy for us either. So I was thinking of doing something how do I want to say? Something I typically don't do when I go and play a game like this, but I thought about it in the sense of like when everything opens, right? So once you get past the Team Aqua or Magma base, depending on what version you play, in Lily Cove, it opens up pretty much the rest of the water routes. So what I was thinking is what I might do, and I might do this as like an entire episode, is just go out, find all the rest of my encounters, and then what I might do is I might like train up an entire team, or train up a team in based around what I catch, so that way I can have a better Exhibit A about the ground type right there. Yeah, we have to go to Mother Goose. But like training up what we catch so we can have stuff that can better cover our weaknesses, because literally like most everything on our team is weak to ground. Meganium is weak to ground, Kling Klang is weak to ground, Reshiram is weak to ground, Kyogre is weak to ground. So I don't want to have that like looming over my head, especially once the game gets harder. Because if we fought a Weavile there, that Weavile could have easily could have killed our Reshiram there. Okay, so you don't resist, but it's not super effective with Rock Slide. I'm gonna go for Bug Bite. I might as well Mega Evolve. I'm pretty sure we're what, Dark and Flying? Or something like that. So if I can learn like Crunch or some physical Dark/Flying move, it'd be great for us. You avoid it. I have Cheek Pouch. And what I have before that, I had Unnerved, right? Why did I miss? Is he holding a Bright Powder? He's not holding a berry, so it could be a Bright Powder. Because I don't think there's an ability that makes to where you miss. Because, I mean, there's like Sandveil, but the Sandstorm isn't up, so I don't know why we missed Bug Bite just now. I'm going to assume it was because he had a Bright Powder. Alright, Magic Coat. But another thing that I was thinking, right, with me doing what I was saying with, like, once I open all the water routes, what I can do is I can then evolve the mons that I have in my PC that, like, haven't evolved, see what their typings are, see if they're any good, and then I can also build a team around that. So it's just a thought. That way it also balances out with like my levels that I have here, so I'm not completely potentially steamrolling that point in the game. Because I'm not going to want to turn the experience share off. Like, I was okay with doing it for the portion that we did, but then when we started adding, like, new team members again, I'm like, alright, we gotta throw it back on. This is going to be Mega? No, just regular. I feel like we've seen you in this game, and I don't remember what typing you were. Well, you resist rock heavy. Sleep powder. Grass? No, because grass doesn't resist rock. So you... Sleep powder, tail lip, okay. Steel is like the only thing I can think of that resists rock. Is this thing really a normal type? Okay, but it's bug. Oh, that's clutch. I didn't even think about that. Poison type. What the fuck just happened there? I forgot that, like, Cheek Pouch did that. Okay, so you're not steel. What the hell could the... I'm such an idiot. I'm such an idiot. Why did I think that that was a good idea to go for Mach Punch? Well, I thought it was good because I thought this thing was normal or steel type, so I figured it would have been super effective. That's bad. That's really bad. I need something that's gonna outspeed. I'm pretty sure Rayquaza's like base 95 or something. Either that or base 90, so Kyogre should outspeed. And I should be able to kill with Surf from this range. That sucks so bad. And he was weak to water. What the hell could he have been then? Ground? Maybe he was ground. He could have been ground this entire time. Oh, that's such a bad hit, though, for us. Kangaskhan was so good for us. And I just threw it away because I'm a fucking idiot. Well... I don't want to look at it this way because it sucks what happened. But we have the Genesect as a water type we can add. And we can put it on the team. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to... I'm going to go put the Kangaskhan in the PC box, come back up here, see what the static cast form is. Because static cast form is going to be level 36. It'll be nice if it's something that I don't have already or something that would be you know, pretty willing to fit on the team. Yeah, that was a bad loss. It was a bad loss in the sense that was a good mon, and it was a stupid way that I fucking lost it. Oh man, that box is just depressing. But yeah, right now, because I think outside of that, you're a water type. I know we have a couple other ones in here. I think the Vespiquen was one, and then Luxray was the other one. So, I think we would go Genesect. I mean, it's something I haven't used Genesect before, so that's another reason why I'm kind of catering towards using it. So whatever it is going to be holding a Mystic Water, but I want to see what it actually ends up being. I don't hate this. I do love Lantern. I just don't know, because this typing originally, Electric Water, very, very good. That's gonna change because we're doing the Extreme Randomizer. So Chinchou is actually Fairy and Fire with Desolate Land. But obviously it evolves in another level. Nature, not great. Moveset is definitely can be better. Definitely can be better. And if Chinchou's typing is, Lantern's typing is good, something that we already don't have, then sure, why not add it? But I think for right now, we add the Genesect. Can Genesect learn Surf naturally? Because if it can, I'm going to teach it Surf for Stab. I know it technically it's not a water type, but this game is different. So let me just check and see, does Genesect learn Surf? If you do, cool. No, but it can learn Fly. What? So we're gonna have to bank on it learning water type moves by level up. I mean, I do have a heart scale. I do have a heart scale, but I don't have access to using Fly yet. I have to beat Winona in order to get access to using Fly. So I just have to go with what I got for right now. Such a bad loss, man. I'm gonna be beating myself up about that one, because that was so easily avoidable. I was just paying attention. Alright, yeah, we gotta fight May here. I don't know if there's... I know there's maybe a trainer down here. An item as well. I also don't want to run into any wild encounters going through here. We have plenty of repels still. That's a Spinda. I'm as surprised as I am about knowing the cries, because typically, like, I can recall them, like, based on the sound, just like putting the name to it. I'm surprised I'm as sharp with that. I know I see people have done like they match the cries to the name type of deal, and it's like, well, I think I'd be good at that, and then it's like, well, of course I'll be good at like any of the ones like generations 1 through probably 4. Like I couldn't tell you what that is. If I had to take a hint and look at the bottom screen there, I'm gonna say Zweilous. But if you told me that I had to just guess based off a whim, no idea. No idea. Okay. Let's go ahead and run up here. If we can get through the rival battle and... because I know there's a couple trainers up ahead. If I can get past them and get into forward tree, then we got to where we wanted to today. Even with the minor setback of losing the Kangaskhan. Alright, Blitzel. I pretty sure I healed in the bed. Yeah, I did. Alright, level 37, slow start. That's just not necessary. That's just so bad to have for Blitzel. Slow start sucks. Not necessarily for Mons that have good attack stat, but it sucks for those who have high speed stats. That's the reason why it really sucks for a Mon like Scolipede, because Scolipede is not like insanely broken. But oh, that could be bad. Acrobatics, never mind. It's resisted. But it sucks for a Mon like Scolipede, because Scolipede, it's not like Scolipede is super duper strong. Okay, bye. But its best things are its attack and speed. So when you take those two things away from it, or when you have those two things, it's horrible. It's just like the Fetus for Archeops. It makes it not good. Alright, so Kyogre. We know you are a fire type. But because you swapped into this thing, you're giving me the impression that you have something that could potentially hurt me pretty badly. I'm going to go for the Thunder because it's 100% accuracy. Just do as much damage as I possibly can. Half? That's fine. If we can knock this thing out immediately, because this is her ace, we know that. And the fact that it's level 40 kind of gives it away as well. So, go ahead and knock this thing out. I don't really care that I fall asleep this turn. As long as I know that that thing goes down. We are fine. Aromatic Mist. That is the first fairy type move you are learning outside of Geomancy. That's tragic. Okay, you're learning Flame Burst. Now, this might be controversial, but I would rather the base 70. I would rather take the base 70 power Flame Burst here instead of Heat Wave. Because of the fact that it's 100% accuracy. I actually didn't know that Flame Burst was base 70. I thought it would have been base 60. But I'm taking it instead because of the single target and the fact that it hits 100% of the time. Alright, so Poliwrath's coming back out. So we know Poliwrath is a flying type. And it has Lightning Rod, so it has an immunity, which is actually really good for that. What do we have for Attila? I don't remember. Full Tackle, Shell Smash, Strength, and Wing Attack. We might be better off going into our own Kyogre here and going for Surf. Yeah, I think we're better off going for Surf, even if it's not Stab. Yeah, we got a crit, which I'm gonna say, I think the crit mattered. I'm pretty sure Poliwrath has decent special defense. I don't think it's anything like crazy. It's not like cracked, but it has pretty good defense or special defense, and I want to say HP as well. But we're gonna go into friction to deal with this Cresselia, because I'm pretty sure Cresselia's physical bulk isn't as good as its special. Went for Magical. Please still be a psychic type. Please still be a psychic type. It is not. Okay. That was a crit too, so. Okay. Electro Web. It could be an electric type, actually. Which, if it's an electric type, then I'm going to go to Sprout. I'm going to go for 1,000 Waves. Excuse me. Because this should be super effective. I don't know if this will kill, but it's not super effective. Wait, fell straight down. So it's a flying... No, it's not a flying type. Or it could be. It could be a flying type, actually. Excuse me. Let's go... Let's go Relic Song. So it's either a flying type or it has Levitate. So resisted norm. It's not steel. I have no idea what this thing's typing is. No, it is. It's steel. It's got to be steel and flying. Why else would it have been not super effective the first time and then super effective that time? It had to have been a steel and flying type. Which, if that's the case, Cresselia is even more annoying to deal with. It's got an even better typing. Ooh. Final Gambit. Ooh. Oh wait, that takes the HP he currently has, so that's actually good that he pulled that. Because it gets him out of here, and it doesn't really do that much damage to me. So, I'm not even upset about that. Alright, Absol. This could be Mega. It's not. But that's fine. I didn't want it to really be a Mega Evolution. And Magna Bomb's gonna not kill, because he's... I just got fake sashed. That's crazy. I really just got fake focus sashed. I thought that was gonna one-shot. With how fast the HP was going down. Attila is 42, Friction's 54. Trying to learn Zap Cannon. No. I think I need more of a poison type move out of Kling Klang than I do an electric type move. Just because we have Reshiram who has got the electric type moves. I mean, obviously I know they share the weakness in ground, but I don't know if they shouldn't share any other weaknesses. But the nice thing about Kling Klang too is that he's got sturdy. So that's big. That's big news for us. I am going to just go ahead and switch anime out from the front because they're asleep. So like I don't really want to do anything. And like I'm gonna go heal here in a minute, but I don't really want to like do the whole force wake them up thing. Especially if it's like, we're right here, 1-mon, Larvitar, should be an easy pickup. Resisted, but because I'm a Kyogre in the rain, it just doesn't matter. I admit defeat. You should. You absolutely should. I'm pretty sure there's another trainer that's over this way, but I don't know if you can get over there unless you have waterfall, so that's fine for me. But we went ahead and made it to Fort Tree City, so that was actually a perfect 30-minute window, especially because you got 2 important battles in this episode, so hooray for that. In the next episode, we should be getting a couple of encounters. I am going to do a couple things, because I know there is an in-game trade in this town. I just need to remember where it's at. There's something involving the secret base guy I can do. There's the mart I need to check as well to see if there's any goodies there. Outside of that, east, there's going to be the static Kecleon we can get as an encounter / our route, I think it's 120. And then I think we can actually get a Scorching Slab encounter as well. So we should get 3 encounters in the next episode. So keep your eyes peeled for that. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, though, make sure you show your support by clicking the like button down below, because it'd be greatly appreciated. F's in the comments for Mother Goose. She was taken from us far too soon. Even though she's been here since episode 2, she's still taken from us far too soon. If you want to see more stuff like this, make sure you click the subscribe button so you don't miss out. We got this going on. We got Rejuvenation. We got a bunch of different series that we've done throughout this year. I'm trying to pencil in when this video is going to go out, but you guys will be getting a best moments of the 2024 video coming January 1st of 2025. That is the goal, is to get the video done by then. Right now I'm making pretty good pace. There's a lot of video clips that I've had to go through, and there's still plenty more that I have to go through, but I can't wait to get that video published to you guys, because I think it's going to be one of my favorite ones. It's going to be long. Trust me, it's going to be a very long video, but it's going to be probably one of my favorite videos that I've uploaded. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys next time.